Hello, this is James Keating. I'm going to be sharing 3 components of using the whip with you today. Perhaps a few more, but generally 3 things that I'd like you to try and accomplish in the use of this flexible weapon. A 6-foot leather whip is my preference, although some of you may have an 8-foot or 5-foot, maybe synthetic. I find synthetic sometimes a little harder to work with. Its durability is certainly important, but it's just a little harder to get compliant with what I want to do as far as making the whip do what I ask it to do. So we're going to start out with just simple things. Accuracy, just lay the whip out. Accuracy is going to be one of the main things. When you're striking something with the whip, just let the whip do its work. You don't have to put a lot of power on it. The whip will do the work. So when we speak of accuracy, people always assume that I'm talking about hitting a target with the end of the whip. In which case, that is good accuracy when you can take a cigarette out of someone's mouth or something, some trick. But there's accuracy in the return as well. The return aspect is what we're going to be looking at because that requires real control. So first of all, lay the whip out, make a nice draw, and bring it back. And there you go. It's called a layover. Now, this is where I would grab it and flip that loop, making a loop. Otherwise, it's laying here. I can also do this with one hand, like that, and bring it out. It'll go around, then I'll catch. So, the idea is to make a loop, one hand. Now, if you grab or not, flip it first, it should come out like that. At that point, you can make a cross, begin your figure 8, whatever you'd like to do. So that's for the whip-bearing hand. See, there's the loop again. This is the whip-holding hand. There's another way to where you come here and you catch off this side. This also makes a loop. And then, again, you begin your figure 8. Back into a strike or whatever you're doing. So, we lay it out. We use our accuracy to strike and to come back to make the loop. Then whether I flip and catch or catch and flip to encircle or enwrap someone, it's good to go. The second one here was to catch here, making the loop here to encircle and draw down and control, or strike with the butt. So when you're working on your flexible weapons, understand that accuracy and control are both coming and going. You need them on both ends. Many times I've seen people who can strike, but then the whip comes back at them. That's unnecessary. So what we're trying to do is establish control coming and going, and 2 particular controls, and beginning with the layover here, making the loop, and then the secondary catch, making the loop. So work on that at home, see what you can produce, and build off of that. I'll be trying to add some more whip tips into the Comtech YouTube account as they come along. If you like this, let me know. Thanks.